Cool, and welcome in my shield wall. We are playing the Calradic Campaign, the multiplayer event for Bannerlord, and we have a very special mini event going on. It is not a official full event, but it is a mini event as the Darshi have returned and they are leading an incursion. Their 8th son of their leader, the Shah, has come and he wants Husn Fulq, a town, a city that belongs to the Mamluke, who I am part of. That's actually a city that I want. So the fact that they are trying to take it hits very close to home for me, and they want to take it to give it to true Aserai, as they say, and we simply, well, we can't let some outsider dictate who can have what, right? It's not their city, so we must defend the Sultanate from this outside influence. And we are going to be facing off with a very special mini event. I don't even know how many rounds it's going to be, or if there's going to be a siege or what. So this is going to be very interesting as we dive into this. There is no Diplo, as it is not a full event. It is just you side with whoever you think you should side with. And hopefully the Mamluke do not become defeated, and I don't get kicked out of my home. With that being said, let's find Devin.
Devin, you're leading with Darshi?
It's me, Devin.
Yo, faction reveal. Darshi shot and will be led by
There we
Devin.
go.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
People said it was true. I didn't believe it, but Devin's here. It's crazy.
So we are going to be doing just some warm-up. You can hear the different voices of the members of the Calradic Campaign right now. You've got about 8 minutes until the event starts.
There he is, the leader of the Darshi. We were worried you wouldn't make it, but
What's the strat today?
Robert Fire here.
We cannot let this outsider take
We're gonna hit them
Husn
until they
Fulq.
die and
I
hope that
refuse.
works. If you're on the other team, ignore that. We're not doing that.
Devin is such a beast.
Dude, classic Devin.
Yeah.
Oh, veteran from Warband.
Alright, Devin's gonna King Duel Jam at the docks.
Even better than a veteran from Warband, he's never played this game before.
I don't like this
Twice.
Oh, come on.
Oh, sorry.
I was on a roll there with the warm-up. But good, I'm getting my swings in. We're getting nice and warmed up.
Alright, dude.
I refuse to
Fire
lose.
fans go to the south.
Jam, you fell off.
So true.
Jam, you
We're
fell
the
off. That's
North
crazy.
today.
That's absolutely crazy.
Whoever they fucking want.
Whoever you want.
Come on.
Alright, we're
That was the
fighting with
program, bro.
Sturgeons.
Sure, deal. Faggot.
Must repel walls. I'm really interested to see what they're
factions
actually gonna do. Whether there's gonna be a siege or special rounds. They
hasn't read the event.
promised us
What
nothing
event?
more
It's,
than that it's gonna be a very fun event.
Darshi and
For a
Aserai.
serious answer, it's Aserai versus the custom Darshi faction.
Yeah.
Kingdom of Devon.
That was a new faction.
That was,
Like,
I love that. I
the-
love that movie.
it's the
I know when
first-
people are lying.
Kingdom of Devon.
the
That's
first
crazy.
faction we're going to play.
Alright, dude, find out yourself then.
That's cool. So I get
Come on,
to
crossbow power.
You can play whatever you want, Simone.
You're beholden to no man.
Oh, I didn't even see him coming in.
Alright, let me go see if the Emperor's ready. Sorry, the shot.
I am
the shot-
so
shot's on
interested
it.
to see what's gonna happen.
Say that
I
again.
guess he's warming up, I guess.
What happened with the Empire?
Is he doing his vocal exercises?
nothing. What?
perfume.
He's wearing his jewelry before he shows up.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Shock chant. I'm not actually. Don't do that. Never mind.
No.
Yeah, let's not.
I don't get the reference.
Kron.
Bulgia. I hate Valandia. But right now, it's not the actual factions. So, like I mentioned, it's going to be the Aserai, which is my faction, versus the custom faction of the Darshi, who are making the return from Mountain Blade. They're currently an off-map faction. This could change the whole face of the map
Yeah.
and the future of the Calradic Campaign, depending on what if we let them get a foothold, and if we let them install their puppets, or if we make our stand and defend our rightful sultanate.
Can't get enough of me. Notice how they're speechless?
Glory to those who rule. Glory to those who rule.
Glory to those who
Glory
rule.
to the Shah.
Mr.
Lord to the Shah.
Lord to the Shah.
I didn't look
What?
at the pronounce Zayd, I'm sorry.
Yo,
Number's not
leader of the
here.
Darshi, quick question. How do you feel about the Darshi hegemony over Calradia? Do you
Oh my
support it,
gosh.
or?
hegemony do we have over Calradia? I just got
The
here.
future.
I just got here.
Fuck, already bowing to him?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm asking hyper. I'm cheating if you cheer the
I
counter.
appreciate you laying the stakes to be a good bastard, but you should try and maintain your friendship for at
Oh
least
no, bros. He armo farmed too hard. He armo farmed too hard. Aura, the aura's too strong. We can't repel the shot. Nah, I'm just kidding.
My Emperor, stop throwing.
The Shaw is gonna be put down like the dog he is. Ooh! Aura farm.
My Emperor, stop. Why are you looking down the arrow?
Slaves are gonna die today, and that's okay. But
Oh my god.
the workers, the laborers, Husn Fulq will subsequently need slaves, so we'll have enough to replace them.
What comes after us? Some of you.
So who's moderating the event if Kate isn't here?
I'm just here to take Husn Fulq, and I'm gonna
There we
leave,
go.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna stay here any longer. I have no ulterior plan.
You should take him. You should take him for his word, guys.
Yeah, take him for his word. He's totally just gonna help the Sultan. He's totally here only to restore balance and take out the Mamluke. Surely nothing else.
You don't deserve to know anything about my father. You are
He doesn't know who his father is.
like a human by comparison.
Are we the are we more of the what do you call it? What's it called?
Appetizer.
Everyone's
The
staring. bro.
appetizer.
You're what I'd call a pre-civilization. Call Calradia.
You mean
if I had to sum it up.
Zoroastrian?
Yeah, I mean.
Are we of the more Zoroastrian Darshi?
The Zoroastrian.
I don't know
as a-
what Zoroastrianism is, but
That's so funny.
Do you pray
I
to the fire?
I follow God, and He's gonna get me victory on this day, and
Uh-huh.
you yours.
It's really confusing.
God?
'cause
Uh-huh.
both are
I'm
monarchies.
I'm glad this new faction follows the same vague gods pantheon as the rest of the factions. That really unifies the whole continent together.
We are nothing alike.
Yeah, our
Kill
big
each other
god.
for political reasons.
I'm so interested.
Oh,
For political
This is
reasons,
a
we must
peak
stop killing
CC
each
mini
other
event right here.
and kick out this insert match.
I agree. Stop killing each other. Help me take Husn Fulq. The man.
No. We're gonna kick you out.
Wait, so you don't control the land
no,
south of the
like
Aserai, southwest, southeast?
Are you telling me that I have the power to cancel this event right now?
If only the Mamluke surrender, then there will be no bloodshed.
No one wants to fight today. No one wants to fight the Darshi or point the Darshi. Bear us all the trouble.
There's all the trouble.
Vindication, come on.
Bro, you were in range?
No,
Husn Fulq is not.
Dude, I was behind.
Husn Fulq is
should've
not your
listened
stage
back to
to
me, bro.
marry
Watch
net
back last
release. You will not plant your roots in the
It
Aserai.
definitely sounds like the Shah is speaking on
I'm
this
gonna
film,
take
which is
Husn
pretty
Fulq, and you're right. It's gonna be like a stage play.
pretty poor microphone quality.
Unparalleled violence that you've never seen before. You don't even know what tactics we have in store. It's gonna be crazy.
Alright, my shield wall's about time to start.
But we'll see if you are an equal warrior.
Glory to the Sultan!
Not even myself.
10 minutes with me.
Is there gonna be a siege?
Yeah.
Oh,
There will
Who
only be
knows?
violence.
Not a violent can get to the wall.
There's gonna be no.
Yeah, the Darshi don't have a castle to siege, so no.
Maybe they don't do sieges in the Darshi world.
We don't do
They just burn it to the ground. Just kill them all in the field. No siege necessary.
Maybe they just tighten the fist and the whole siege comes falling down.
His army is here. Field of battle. They can't get into the city without going through me.
we should settle this with an old-fashioned rock, paper, scissors.
We're all gonna die. You mean
what's the
we
main
have
we're all
exploit
gonna
of
die?
Darshi?
Don't worry. All the great Aserai lords that died today, I have a few noblemen among them who have graciously volunteered to take their spots. So
Traitors! Traitors!
Husn Fulq will be ruled by an Aserai. Thanks to me.
Traitors! Aserai that betrayed the Sultan just because they're mad at the Sturgeon Mamluke holding Husn Fulq. Dumb sons and daughters of Aserai are
I
they.
didn't even know they had a sultan. Truthfully.
I love getting team
I thought they had like a. Not a sultan.
Have you seen walls before? Have you seen walls?
Not walls like the ones you guys have. God damn.
Ooh!
You don't even have crenellation.
Shanty barricades.
What?
Who wants to tell him?
Cake.
I've received.
But I hope you guys are all having a super Saturday, a wonderful weekend. Like I keep saying, I'm so hyped for this.
Cake Steph and stuff.
We do a lot better.
Wait, then who's talking?
I think it's the time you look at the clock.
Is someone just playing like a fucking cake running back?
Yeah.
That soundboard cake.
Soundboard cake.
AI is true Banshee fire.
What if they lied and it's just
It's like the Darth Vader, yeah.
Is there an AI cake? What the fuck?
Ooh, got
What
him.
if my Sheik must have
Yeah, let's
leaked
go with
the
that.
defense details?
Dang.
Wolf milk. What?
The best milk.
That's
Nah, we're not
That's a
doing
blast from like
moment.
last year.
The moment I
Now
love it.
I revealed why I've come to Calradia by accident.
The moment
that-
I
is that your main
fucking
desire?
crazy, it's wolf milk
Is that-
laid away.
Is that your El Dorado?
There's
Wolf
no
milk
better
central?
joy than eating in the world.
Why?
True.
More than eating the
Wouldn't that be
world.
drinking though?
Which is why I'm really sad that all the Calradics are like 105 pounds.
It's actually wolf cheese that is El Dorado.
The city of cheese.
What's your finest cuisine, Grandstyle?
You know, you're really putting me on the spot to elaborate on the inspiration behind the Darshi in a historic sense. If I had to express my favorite meal of my homeland, it would probably. I'm gonna be a little risky right now. I really like baklava. I would have
Why am
baklava.
I getting the feeling you're inspired by Syria?
This new Shaw guy, I don't like him.
Not them toast spices?
Not just because he's trying to take our city.
Everyone's a little bit.
I just don't like him. There's something about him,
I
you
would
know?
also like to express
Not
my
trustworthy.
particular fondness for that food.
No.
Batman hasn't eaten baklava in his life.
We are
And Aserai
calling us
blob.
Oh!
I think my
Honestly, I had baklava at a Greek restaurant not too long ago. It was okay. Wasn't
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Oh, here we go.
Premiere of the Darshi faction in the CC. It's very exciting. We put a lot of work into it, actually a lot, some more than others. But,
I'm so excited for this. Here we
it's
go,
gonna be really
boys.
fun. Whole new faction, whole new classes, whole new perks, redone cosmetics. You're gonna love it. The Darshi are laying siege to Husn Fulq to kick out on it because they're noble slaves. Don't know how that works, but you know, ask the Sultan. We're gonna have a battle for Husn Fulq. After that, we're going to have a for fun battle where the people who played Aserai can play Darshi. If you have a reason to play Darshi, or sorry, to play Aserai, then please do it. Don't all stack Darshi. Like I said, after that, we'll have our fun round where we can swap teams and you can play Darshi, so everyone gets to play it.
Here we
And
go.
maybe, if we have
Darshi
allow time,
Incursion.
might do a siege for fun as well.
What?
Yeah, a siege for real. So go ahead and join the faction channel
a siege,
below. I guess wait
a
till the map
siege for
starts because
the
Here we
you're
go.
not going to know what
for
team you're on.
which faction?
Like I said, please don't stack siege too full because you know it's gonna mess it up.
All right,
It'll
we're
warm
going
up.
to the Aserai chat.
Yeah, I think I did it right. So
You might want to switch to your other account, Kate, because your microphone quality is a lot worse on that one.
It
the fuck
sounds
does
fine.
that
I'm sorry, but this is the only mic I have.
No, not
it's
you.
the only mic I have.
You should change your bitrate slower or
Hey,
something.
Oh,
you
bro.
sound normal. You sound normal to me.
He
It's
doesn't
fine.
do
You probably have them lower since that was the
Oh,
issue.
I have them on the same. I checked before I said it.
Oh, well, I don't know. Same for me.
Anyways, I gotta go fight from Darshi.
Same.
Darshi.
I don't see the Aserai
So sad that
chat.
Cake's gonna miss out on very bright.
2 throwing spears.
Does anyone know what the best perks for like Darshi Inf are?
No. Didn't they just? They're brand new.
Let us know if you find out.
Yeah, really.
The best perk is whatever gives you the least amount of armor. Say
Yeah.
this is an archer.
Sounds
Trust
good.
me.
That sounds
So
good.
as you see, it's the Darshi shot him versus the Aserai. We are Aserai.
No shield, less armor. You'll do bet. You'll do fine.
Go do it in
Let's do it.
old style.
Only use your fists as well.
There it is. Darshi and the Aserai.
A
Glory
lot
to the
of our
Sultan.
strategy is going to be involved with wheeling around.
That is the Sultan that's talking right there.
A lot of what I'm seeing in warm-up is bows and infantry. Well, bows, cav, and infantry. I'm not seeing a lot of javelins.
Their main imp.
So we're going to play with that.
The Darshi are red, we are yellow. I like their lion.
Abuse their use of bows. They're going to want to take a fight at their pace, and I'm going to keep moving to try and prevent them from taking that fight at their pace, is what I'm going to do. More on that depending on the side. It's going to totally depend on where they're at on the battlefield at any given moment. And, we'll go from there.
They look cool. I gotta give them that. They do look cool.
They have heavy contacts.
Yep.
Hello.
It will not save them.
It will not save him.
Reported for he's a traitor.
No,
We'll
he's
see.
fighting for the other side.
In the after battle reports, I will see the truth of everybody's alignment.
Yeah.
They do look really good though. I'll give it to them. They got some drip.
How dare they have drip?
The Empire.
They stole our fucking drip, man.
They stole it.
Steal a lot of our.
We got aura farm, man.
I am only
You
here.
did not.
I'm here as a mercenary just to fight the draw fee.
Okay.
Does Darshi just feel like the Mamluke rebellion, to be honest, with all the aesthetic that they have?
They look really cool.
Very red.
Color.
So I just heard his mom looks so cool.
Hell yeah.
They do look
Oh, true.
Oh,
Too true,
No way.
cousin.
Two Pila? What? Oh shit. Okay. All right. They're gonna have a javelin
They don't have
class.
Pila, do they?
No, I don't think they have a Pila. I think they might have a double throwing spear. Is what?
Double
that means.
throwing spear?
They have at least Pila.
That's
Really
crazy.
distinct Pila.
Yeah.
This is the knockoff variant.
Oh, I got elf
Thank you,
then.
Titanian mercenaries. I'm ready. I'm gonna fuck these guys up.
Hail
Let them put their
to the
faction.
high-
They're gonna.
Hail to the high sultan.
They're
I'm
really gonna
there,
try and park whatever their gimmick is. The advantage we have here today is they don't, most of their players don't understand how the faction works. In fact, all of their players don't understand how the faction works, aside from their leadership. And in this window, this unfamiliarity, this time of unfamiliarity, we are gonna push them. We're gonna
Hell
take
yeah.
as many wins as possible from them while they're trying to figure themselves out. So while they're having an identity crisis, we're just gonna absolutely crush them with what we know well. So expect a lot of skirmishers for the status quo. Expect a lot of skirmishers with spears. That's what I'm gonna ask for a lot of. A lot of whatever cav class you play well at. I won't look for too many archers. I might ask. I'll just let that kind of happen. That's usually what I do at the Aserai, and it works out. Just kind of letting that number work itself out. Other than that,
Got it.
yeah, skirmishers, cav. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna crush them. I'm seeing a lot of archers,
Archers and
and we're
cav.
gonna suppress those with our cav. Yeah, I'm starting to get a plan in mind.
I like their square shields.
Do you want someone to lead the infantry?
I'll probably
Got me.
be leading both. What I will do is Volodymyr, owner of the city of Husn Fulq, by virtue of the signed treaty.
By virtue of the
He
city,
will
the
be
tree.
kind of the de facto cav person.
Yeah,
So if I lose grip of the cav,
Volodymyr.
he'll take it. Lot of skirms, lot of cav.
Here we go. It's
guard
for
is
real
not gonna be
time.
all too useful here.
Lock
if you really
in.
know what you're
It's
doing,
lock in
go for it, I'm not
time.
gonna
We
stop you.
cannot lose to the
Other
Darshi.
than that,
We cannot lose
lot
to
of
the
cav,
Shah.
lot of skirm. We are
If you're taking
gonna
Mamluke,
be
make sure you can afford it
aggressive.
next round.
Yeah, if your Mamluke, be good.
We're gonna be pushing. Not a lot of time for archers to sit and shoot. So be
All right.
moving, archers. Be moving. We'll see where we spawn.
Asgard the bear rides to war.
Okay, infantry to B, Cav, go through B. We're gonna see if we can find their Cav. Be ready to wheel back around, turn around, pending what we see their cavalry do.
They went A. They went A.
Okay, they went A.
I like
That's
this
good.
map.
That's good. Cap B. Cavalry circle into their spawn now. Into their spawn. Go, go, go. Infantry, hold on the
I
platforms.
really
above
like this
B.
map. Nice, Vindy.
Got it?
We're holding the platforms. All right.
Do not push their backside. Vindy, when you can, get out of there. Get out of that alley. Infantry, get on the plateaus. All infantry.
Guys, don't engage the imp column into the fucking canyon. Are you stupid? Go in the open.
Okay. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Infantry, you're pushing across the scaffolds to their archers. They have way too many archers. Go, go,
The
go.
invaders.
Get your jabs ready.
I
Stay on
see the
scaffolds.
enemy.
Cav, hold our rear. Their
Hold the
cav is in
rear.
our rear. Engage them. They're sparse.
To the
Engage
rear.
decisively here. Keep their cav tied up so our infantry can bring the imp fight together. Imp, go, go, go. Aggressive jabs, jabs, jabs. Their infantry is separated from their cav. That's fantastic. Push, push, push. Jab into the archers. Push. Get closer. Go, 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 go. Get closer. Push,
Go.
push, push. Get the fuck in there. Go, 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 go. Jabs, go, 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 go. Get in.
They're all
Oh.
archers. Just get in there. We're picking their
Go,
archers. We're
go,
picking their
go,
archers.
go. Get in. Get in.
Picking their all archers.
You heard the
Kill,
Sultan.
kill,
Get
kill.
in.
Go, go, go.
For the Sultan.
Oh.
Oh.
Sultan.
For the
Get over this shit.
Sultan.
Go, 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 go. Cav, I need you coming through A as soon as you can. Start
Oh.
striking their archers. They're without defenses. It's a close fight. Good,
Oh,
good,
no.
good. Bringing it back.
I hit the
A lot of
flag.
archers got their spears out on A. A lot
That's
of
so
archers got spears on A.
embarrassing. Well, I did a whole lot of nothing that round. I think we need to go back infantry, right? I think we need to go. Yeah. That was 2032. It'll be close. This is a crazy map. Okay, I was not expecting like
Here, but they still
the
have
bridges
archers
and
without
these little
spears on A, aside
plateaus
from
and
the
everything.
dismounted
It's
cavalry.
absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I believe we lost this round.
Be quiet.
Bro.
Thank you, George. Thank you, George.
Those archers look like heavy infantry.
Yeah,
okay.
they do.
That's what they are.
Yeah, I've got an idea for that. Next round, we're going to encircle them a little bit more. I expected those archers to be a little more light. Cavalry is super useful against those guys. We're going to be using our cav a little more aggressively onto those archers through the scaffolds because they have not been covering themselves with spears at all. So next round is going to be a little less cav on cav and a little more cav on their bows.
Not ideal. And I choked a little bit.
I
but
really don't think we should be fighting them in
You're
this
good.
in the count.
You don't get a PCS.
The thing at all.
Alright, I just wanted to say, I just feel like as skirmishers, having to move in a single file line across a plateau was really helpful for their archers because.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, these canyons are terrible.
Yeah, these canyons are
fight
crazy.
them
I was not
Yeah,
expecting
we'll
these
see,
canyons
we'll
and
see
like
what we can do.
avenues and everything.
Yeah, the scaffolding
Really wild. I love the drip of the Darshi though. They've got good drip, but they kind of stole our
bows a little bit more next round. Again, I'm
aesthetic
going into this
here.
having no fucking clue what their roster looks like. So lesson learned.
Very cool.
We
though.
are.
I know,
gonna
Ali. I
respect their
feel the
bows a little
same
bit
way.
more. We're gonna cap B and see what they do from there. We'll try.
We're
and,
not off to a good start. We
force them
lost
to
the first
pushing one of
round.
Our locations. I'm fingers crossed for the city up there, but I can't
I think
really
Cav should go C off start.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
I will say as well, their lighter archers, I'm not going to call them light archers, have shields, and the sabers they have look like twice as long as half the melee weapons we got.
Well,
Those are long sabers.
They might be heavy ilds. They might be. I don't know what they are. Are they heavy ilds?
Then you got War Prince, of course.
How many Rhines are there?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Well, that's reassuring.
Have very few.
I can go Joel again. All right, let's go
If you
Joel
guys are
again.
taking veteran, hold on. If you guys are taking veteran and archers, you're gonna
Agile.
get outshot.
Bamboo.
If you really know what you're doing,
Armor
feel
randomizer.
free, but
All right,
it's gonna
sounds
be
good. The
difficult for you.
bear. Ready for round 2.
Infantry is gonna go to middle.
I can't believe
Cav's
I'm
gonna be
going Cav.
left.
I
You're
really
gonna be
shouldn't go
capturing
Cav.
The flag in the center of that town over there. All right, it's first to 9. Beautiful. Okay. According to Gideon, we'll see.
Oh, I can't help it. First to 9. Okay, first to
infantry
9.
to B, cav to C, go left. Cavalry, that's you to C, left, go left. Infantry straight forward to B.
First to 9. Here we go. So we're down 1.
They're going for
Stay up top
They're
for
going.
now.
They're going for C.
Shields. Their cap's going to
they're-
C. Okay,
Okay,
disregard, pull off C, infantry, cav to A, cav to A, pull away. If their whole army's there, you're gonna lose an infantry
They're not here
engagement.
at C. We're taking C.
Yeah, we're taking it.
Oh,
They're moving towards.
Oh yeah, they
Infantry
are. It is
push
all of them.
further
It
to
is all of them.
this next
Cavalry
box.
pull off the C, go to A. Cavalry pull off
Oh,
the C,
that
go
was
to A.
so close.
Oh shit.
And don't go
Camels
through their
can't
spawn, because that's where they're coming from.
Shields up that direction. Hold
That
here.
was
Infantry, I'm on
stupid
the camel.
close.
Shields this direction. Hold here.
Okay.
Engaging them in the open probably. Well, they got a lot of bows. That's probably good. We got spears. Infantry, come forward with me on the spear. I'm on the camel. This way. Cav, hold away. Yeah, hug the wall. To
Well,
your
at least I
left.
got a hit this time.
Cav,
Cavalry,
hold our
screen
rear.
imp. Screen imp.
Yeah.
This field is open for, this field's good for us.
Looks like
Through
we're
the
winning on
canyons,
A
this
and
map.
B.
I
Infantry,
can't get
hold
over this
here.
map. This
Hold
map's
here.
crazy with the canyons and
We're
everything.
holding here because we have a flag advantage.
Really
We're gonna
neat.
try and get a morale advantage, so in case the late round fight happens, they have to push us.
Seem to be pushing it.
Okay, they do. Infantry, hold back. Infantry, Aserai infantry, hold here. Do not push. Do not push.
The enemy on me target.
Okay,
them in the
okay,
open,
counter
Cap.
push them now. There's some
Counter
stragglers in that
push.
alley. Push in, throw your jabs on those guys there. We can retrieve them later. Jab that, retreat and jab, retreat and jab, retreat and jab.
Oh, I got
Shit, they went
their
nowhere. Retreat and jab.
top of their
Cav,
board
fights
from
now.
last
They
round.
come in
Yes.
hard. Oh, fuck.
Okay, good. Got the jump on
Retreat
them
and
around
jab,
that corner.
retreat and jab. Go, 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 go. Cav, get to their post. Their rear's exposed. He came out of nowhere. Fuck.
That infantry's awful heavy for the swords.
That's why we have to jab them.
Oh, sorry, Tarek.
We also didn't have mass. We were kind of spread out. And they moved
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
around.
We have half the
kind of
numbers now.
We kind of autopilot pushed in, which was a little difficult to manage.
We
Oh,
don't have the VC to like do the heavy controlled maneuver.
damn. I did much better that round
This
though.
map is also really terrible for cavalry.
3 kills, 1
really
assist
fucking
that
terrible for
round.
cavalry.
Wow.
All right,
What
I'll
is
take
this?
that.
The map.
The map is
That's what he
not
said.
terrible for
I
cavalry.
don't-
There's-
I don't
people are
necessarily
throwing their
agree.
lives charging the imp blob. Like this
Yeah,
map is
yeah.
fine for cavalry. Like there's like the 10 people who you saw die at the start attacking the imp blob. Those guys are being dumb. It's not because that cav is bad.
They deserved
we
it.
took that fight like in a place where we couldn't really get the right cap support.
Yeah, I don't think this chasing them idea like immediate like is very good.
Yeah, I'm just I'm
For
looking at
sure.
those bows and I'm going like, damn, like that's a
Let's
bunch of
ignore
guys holding bows, you know, and then they pull out the
Yeah.
fucking swords and they're just
3
they're
kills, 1
evil.
assist that
So-
round.
Yeah.
Way better than round
I mean,
1.
I think
We still lost pretty thoroughly though.
I don't know. They're so distracted.
Still win.
What we'll do if they do the C strategy again, we're gonna hold A, B, and there's that there's like an entrance to a tunnel. We're gonna hold kind of in that direction. It means their bows can't really flank us, and if they do commit to one side, we can counter push them really hard. That'll be next round strat.
Okay.
We'll see if they
First
go
to 9, we still got
C
this. We got
again.
time to bring it back.
if they go
They
C again, I
seem-
think we send everything because they're
Yeah,
funneled through those alleyways.
True. Yeah, good point.
All right, round 3.
They seem scared of our cav because you guys went C on cav and they turned around, seeing you go to C, right?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, they waited for the imp to get there.
All right, a lot of skirms. A lot of cav. I see more
Going
tribals this
Jawal.
time. That's fine.
Stop taking
The
hearts.
spear perk for tribals, good.
Take the mace as well.
Infantry to B, cav to C. Let's see where their infantry goes, and we'll adapt from there.
Their cav is going to C as well.
They're
Yeah, it's all going to C.
We have a lot of cav. It's mostly cav even.
Infantry,
They have a
maneuver
ton.
left, maneuver left.
Cavalry coming middle, left
It's
side.
the cavalry
Oh
horde.
shit!
Dude,
Coming
stop
through,
your
coming through. Coming through our spawn, infantry, hold on the plateaus.
Cab, we need to pull back. We need to pull back to the.
So many! So many!
Infantry is coming middle.
Infantry withdraw, back up.
So many!
Shields up.
Oh
and
my
back up.
god!
Cav, try
They
to
went
engage
full
the cav
horde on us.
Our rear, infantry's rear.
Look at this
They're
massive
trying to
cav
fuck with their
fight.
back line.
This
If we
is
have infantry support while their cav's engaging us, that's good.
huge.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they're
keep an eye on
sending
their
their men
It's
out
about
to get us
84
so,
on
like, we can
each
draw them out.
team.
Okay, infantry go
Oh,
left
that
on
was
this rock.
so much
Left on this
cavalry.
rock.
They're not. Oh.
Numerically, they're about even.
Hold here, don't push.
Charging
Damn.
this middle.
It is an
Jab those.
absolute
Jab
draw.
All
those.
right.
and
Yeah,
withdraw
we're
and
keeping
jab.
it even.
Every
We're
time they
keeping
push,
it
you
even.
Withdraw and jab. Throw your jabs to that opening.
Well, I had one good round out of the 3 so far. I think we're gonna go try infantry this next set.
This is a good
I
engagement
don't know
position
though.
here. Our cap
I
just
might
needs
keep
to protect our
playing
rear.
Cav just because we need them with
Our
the
cap is
kind of
getting
Cav they're
absolutely
sending in.
fucked. Okay, infantry.
Cavalry, take the cap fight closer to the imp. You're taking it in the middle of nowhere with no support.
Yeah, use your.
Yeah,
use your support.
they
Use your support.
don't even know.
Your
Like
path
we're getting
should
spread
go
out.
through
I
our
just don't even know
infantry a
what we
couple
could do to
times when
combat
you're doing your
them.
route.
Make sure I'm not talking in
Infantry
chat. No, I'm
push
not. Okay,
left
good.
around that rock. There's some stragglers. Group up and push left. Group. And go. Push. The left side of that rock. Go.
You heard the Sultan. Push, push,
Good.
push
Finish
in the
those
name
guys
of
off.
the
You outnumber them
Sultan.
very, very much.
They're wrapping around the rock. They're pushing forward.
Don't push into the gaps down there. Don't push into the gaps down there.
Mustard versus ketchup. Who will win?
Great lot number their imp here. Great lot number their imp here.
Don't worry about a flag right now. Just be fighting, guys.
Holy shit.
I feel like we need more caps.
We don't.
We'll be next round.
Like our
Hopefully
archers
lose
need to
this.
be executed, and our horses we need more.
Damn, okay. How do I manage that? We outnumber them like 2-1 on that flank, and we got absolutely devastated.
It's because we pushed them around. Like going around the rock, they had fire on us again. Like all their archers were on those platforms and shit. So there's nothing we can do to them. Like going around in the open is what fucked us. We needed the cover.
And then straggler archers is like entirely a cap job, aside from counter archery.
Right.
Hard for
We
cap.
can't get them.
Okay.
Hard for cap to get onto B.
I will say
A and B. I pretend anything on A and B. Assume the cavalry can't deal with it.
Yeah, because this is like hell for Cav to get
For
to.
as many archers as they have, their counter archery game is very weak.
Benz is War Prince for this round.
Shots into them, and they're not doing anything about it.
All right, come on.
They are lighting up our
Oh,
infantry.
we were switching sides.
It goes
we'll
first
see,
to
we'll see.
3, so
Yeah, each
we
set is
might
first to 3.
Probably reset.
Yeah, I don't know. I think committing infantry to C initially is a safe bet instead of pushing through B because we can adapt from C, and C is our like the best case scenario for fighting the roster, I believe.
I think it really
the
just
heavy infantry
depends.
scares me. I don't know if like CQB is gonna work. Infantry to C, just in case. I'm sure they'll reset it, but let's pretend they're not.
That
Infantry and cap to
courtyard
C.
on C is good though.
Cav is pushing B.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, I forgot. Ha!
I'm not sure if we'll change sides, but strategy will be the same. There's nothing super asymmetric about this map.
Let's try and keep clear comms, guys. We know you're excited, but it makes it hard to hear orders.
X.
For anyone who's new, we're just going into the next set.
Yep.
Okay.
You telling me you don't have the entire Discord muted except for like 3 people?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I do not. I like to hear everybody. All right.
Let's get it, Coffee.
Yeah, I'm ready. We're adapting. We're
Dude,
adapting.
we're adapting, yeah.
A lot of our victories is on a comeback, so I'm not scared. I mean, we got this.
Last round, when their cavalry charges on us, I think that was a perfect opportunity to jab them. Because I got a couple kills just from their stupid cav charge.
Right,
they
and
ran by our infantry and we should have put jab them over there.
I would love to commit to that, but the reality of the situation is that I'm not sure if everybody in VC is gonna be able to hit a jab on cabs so
That's
effectively.
not a good thing to coordinate. People have to have agency for that.
Another reality is that we are a little down on VC attendees, which is fine. It just means our strategy needs to change a little bit.
Oh. We have to
and
adapt,
feel
or we're not
more
going to win this event.
decisive.
If we win this
So
event,
if I call, I can't like feint.
then they're going to try and purge the Mamluke. And if they try and purge the Mamluke, I'm going to have to leave the Aserai, otherwise I die in character. Ouch.
Yeah.
You remember what? You remember when
What
we
I
fought
did
Unquid?
notice. Sorry, go ahead.
Remember when we fought Unquid and we just every round we kept everything together and we moved into the city at the start of every round and then we fought through towards the rest of the map because the rest of the map is dog shit.
Yeah.
I mean, let's try that.
I Another thing I'm noticing is their roster's changing a lot between rounds.
They are
First round we saw a
constantly
shit ton of
adapting, and
archers.
so do we need
Second round
to.
was kind of everything, and then Cav was complete spam third round. So I expect their entire roster to
Eighth
shift
son of the
drastically
Shah marches to
between
war,
rounds.
and we don't seem to be able to stop him.
What I do know goes pretty well against archers and Cav, which are the two things that they've masked, is Cav. So we might just be doing the Cav arms race. Round one, I want like a lot of Cav. I know it's not great for these plateaus, but it's gonna be needed to fight their heavy infantry, which don't have spears. They only have bows.
spears.
Oh, their heavy infantry has
they have
spears,
a
shields, and bows.
No. They'll have throwing spears or they'll have bows.
They do.
I don't think they have
Okay.
spears.
They do have a
throwing
an option.
spear.
It's an option.
Something you can say.
Okay.
We're not. If you're gonna be a doomer, you
either,
so.
but not both.
They
Got
have
it, okay,
horse
so-
You
archers
have
as
you
well.
have not seen Coffee lead us to victory. We've lost so many first rounds. It's
Yeah.
amazing how.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
It's a new
We're just
faction,
learning.
figuring it out. You know, first set's just warm up.
Oh, let's refresh.
There's Tail World.
Might recover.
Nice.
It's chilling.
I see multiple people are making our truth.
Yeah,
Sir.
I think round one strat's gonna be. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, server reset, guys. Brief technical issues. We'll be back in a second.
Okay, server reset.
Our strat going into set 2 is gonna be a lot of infantry, or sorry, cavalry.
Maybe we wait because they're gonna like have to rotate. People are gonna have to swap back and forth and
That's
shit.
fair. Yeah, I'll wait. But yeah, we've come back from real bad.
True.
The correct server is probably the one that's
Second
got
server's up at
siege.
We have come back from way worse, so I am not giving up
I'm
on
excited. What a fucking faction!
the
A new
Mamluke
faction
yet.
to fight against, dude. Fuck. They're
Dude.
scary too. Heavy imp with bows is scary.
It's so
'cause they
scary.
kinda
It's
get that
so
critical mass
broken, bro.
Where it doesn't matter if their arrows
I
are
shouldn't say
shit, like, they
broken,
just
but
evaporate you.
it's crazy. This is such
I
a
really
big
wanna
deal.
see
Like I
that.
cannot
Yeah.
even convey.
What happens if we lose Husn Fulq?
We'll see.
It ain't yours no more,
We'll
buddy.
see. We'll see if it happens.
Will the Darshi become another faction?
I don't know.
Well, the mean guy
You're
kept
asking
talking about
questions no one has the
purging.
answer to.
We seriously don't know.
I don't want to be purged, so let's just win.
Real.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
let's
agree.
not find out what happens.
Yeah, let's just not find out and win the event. I like that plan.
Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. Don't worry.
Nothing ever
Nothing ever
happens.
Okay.
Here we go again.
I'm gonna
All
let
right.
everybody rejoin the side they're trying to play for, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Beautiful.
Something to note about the heavy infantry bows is they only have 15 arrows.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Interesting.
They also get Jareeds on their jav. Or 2 spears.
Okay.
And they get horse archery.
They kind of just get everything. I'm not gonna lie.
Holy
They do.
shit.
They
Okay.
They have like the best option of everything.
Yeah.
I mean,
We could just grab flags and shield wall.
No.
yeah, our shields aren't.
The thing is
If I
that
have to,
it
I'll
won't
consider
match it.
They have heavy infantry shield wall is the issue. We have light infantry shield wall.
Yeah.
But we do have amazing javelins, and our cav is going to need to counter their archers, and our jabs are going to need to have a critical mass, enough so that if they push into our range and start to like try and fight with bows at jab range, it doesn't work. But you know, a very specific thing needs to happen for that to occur. We're gonna try and trigger that. The opening plan for our round we go in, I'm sure people are still joining factions, is gonna be all to see, everybody to see, cav and infantry to see. And then from there, we're gonna try and find the tightest angle to fight the Darshi at, or to try and lure them into a cav area. Tightest area specifically so we can throw a bunch of jabs at them.
Yes.
Probably send the ground guys to see them.
Yeah, that's the plan. Is infantry and cav goes to C. I do want a lot of cav though. I expect them to do the same rotation they
Good.
did, where they did a ton of archers, and then they like, you know, they went. It was like a mix the second round, and then they went a bunch of camps the first round.
My horse.
Cav, maybe while we're doing the warm up, we could practice like just going across B, figure out
Got
things
him.
for yourself. Just in case.
Yep, a lot of cav, a lot of
Here we go.
skirms. Archers,
Cav again.
if you really fucking know what you're doing with counter
Everyone
archery,
loves
go
Cav
for
party.
it. But I'm not going to ask for a whole lot of
Ain't
those.
no party like a Cav party.
It's going to be very difficult to perform that
Oh,
with
let's do
cav
it.
pressure on
All
you
right.
and not a lot of infantry cover. We're going a lot of
Man.
cav first round. That's fine. Try not to go Mamluke unless you know what you're doing. You're going to be in debt for the rest of your life if you go Mamluke. in many ways, thematic and non-thematic.
So true.
Infantry cav to C. Infantry cav to C.
Stuck with this stupid
Everyone
oath.
goes C. Yep. Everyone
I'm
goes C.
Archer, I hate you.
Their infantry is going B. Cav withdraw to our infantry. Their cav is going to try and pass our infantry. I don't want to see any fucking archers taking shots right now. Go, 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 go. You're going to die.
I see a lot of throwable spears on their side.
Cap C if you can. Cap C if you can. Infantry, watch out for the cav. They're coming right through you.
My horse.
Infantry, rally on C. Don't sit in the open. Go to C and sit on C.
Cavalry, stay away
Will,
from
tell
A
me
and
if you
B.
see shit coming at you.
Take routes through the city to support our imp.
Their infantry is moving B to C from our spawn side. No, they're not. They're withdrawing.
Horse.
C.
Not seeing anything right now.
Cav, hold
No,
behind
bro,
the
no.
They're coming. Left side, like the left archway.
side?
Left archway, yeah. That's coming in from
Infantry,
C.
go to the left side of the
No!
me. I'm holding a spear up right
Faulkner,
here.
you're a
Spear up here
bastard.
on the camel over here.
Couldn't even let me get back on
on
my
me,
freaking
me.
horse.
Get ready for jabs. They're gonna.
That's
they're
so
gonna push you.
frustrating,
Shields
bro.
up, shields up, shields up, shields up.
I
shields
did
up.
nothing
Don't jab
that
yet,
round
don't jab
again.
yet.
As well.
Hold. Okay, hold here. Hold here. Hold here.
I really need to go
Cavalry, to our
infantry.
spawn right now.
We're going
Go
up
to
that
our
house.
spawn, fight in our spawn.
Okay, they're going at the house. Okay, infantry, push. Push now. Jabs out. And you're withdrawing. When they get close, you're withdrawing. Jab and pull back. Cav, we need you soon.
Oh, my kingdom for a horse.
Infantry's in the alleyways.
Stay in our spawn
Jabs.
right.
Holy shit, those steel shields soak a lot of jabs.
Yeah.
Okay, keep pushing through. Infantry, keep withdrawing. Keep jabbing.
Cav, if you can support him fight, do it, but be mindful of these alleys and spears.
Fuck, we lose the cav fight really hard.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think we're doing okay. The only people that are dying are the
This
ones
is
who are
broken.
suiciding.
They're on top of the building.
Yeah, the archers are garrisoning.
They're just pushing right into us.
The archers aren't doing most of their damage unless their heavy infantry is their main archer, and I'm not understanding.
They have a heavy archer too.
Oh my. Okay.
Where are the 300 Calradios?
Yeah, this faction kind of cracked.
No, we can
Yeah,
beat this.
I mean it is.
It's unprecedented.
Unprecedented
This
times.
faction is both cracked, and we can beat it. And when we beat it, it'll show just how good the Sultan is. I mean,
I don't
they
know
have
what
like
to
0
do.
spears on their imp.
Alright.
Yeah, I know, but that.
We are down
But
4
that,
and
that
0.
requires a non-infantry centric position, which is not something we have the luxury of here.
Let's dump the
Near any
jabs.
of
Let's like the skirmish
Attaboy, Vindy.
is not working.
Yeah.
Tribal mace and a lot of horses might.
Okay.
Because at least the tribals you can all take spears and you can all take maces.
We'll try it. We'll try it. It's gonna be a rush though. Like we need to get in quick because we
Long
take so
sword.
much attrition damage to calves. So
5
many people are
Druids.
suiciding so fast that we lose really fast. So we just need to go in fast. I think.
Gotta blow.
Army random. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Infantry.
I'm gonna try inf.
I feel like pushing right across B, like right across, straight at them.
All
Cav
right.
to C, infantry straight to B. Slightly right of B, there's a land bridge. You're taking that. We're going. Infantry or Cav going to C.
They look
Report
imp
what you
heavy
see
this
there.
time. A lot of throwing spears. Yeah.
A lot of throwing spears. Yeah, they changed their roster again.
Looks like a lot of the cheapest unit as well.
Do you want your cav to take the fight?
Coffee, no.
Your split, brother.
Yes.
Half you guys across.
Yeah, that cav is going right around
Infantry, go to B. To B.
All right.
They're coming back towards B.
What the fuck happened? Okay. Okay. We need to push.
Keep your shields up.
We are not blobbed at all.
You do 1 damage.
Cavalry to the imp. Cavalry to the imp.
Push them and rally on that sandstone bridge by the golden dome to your right. Rally
Okay.
on that land bridge
Okay.
right there.
Okay, Cav,
You're
come back to
holding
our
there
spawn.
and
Don't go to the
blobbing
imp,
there.
come to our spawn.
Cav, don't fight in their spawn.
Our spawn,
You
not their
outnumber them a
spawn.
little there yet, but they're gonna come and
Really
fight
into
that.
the city. Am I should have.
Half of them have retreated to C, the other half are staying. So
We don't need to chase them. We have the flags.
Yeah. Hold here, infantry. Don't go into that tunnel. Hold here. You're holding here. I mean, you can. Just don't push all the way through it. You're holding
Stay
here.
agile.
We need to blob up. We need to stay together.
Should Cav rally somewhere?
At the spawn.
Cav,
Ooh.
you're holding our spawn. You're holding our spawn. Their infantry is pushing
Numbers are slightly in their
in our
favor.
spawn's direction, it looks like. Infantry, pull towards our spawn to the palm trees to your left. You see that palm tree? Go left and sit by that pond right there. Their
Yeah, they're
infantry's
coming
right
to
there.
All right.
Hold shields up, hold up. Don't get hit by those throwing spears.
Shields up.
Shields up, pull away, pull away. No, you're not shield
Oh.
walling. You're not shield walling. Hold this corner, hold this corner, hold this corner.
They're starting to
Oh my god.
Yep. Hold this corner, don't peek.
Numbers
don't
are
put your shield up. You're
balancing.
gonna lose your shield if you shield wall.
Okay, guys, use the hard cover in the wall. Your
Sit
shield
cover.
cannot be trusted.
Sit and cover, sit and cover.
Cavalry, stay out here in this open. Do not dive through those alleys.
Hold this corner.
yeah, take it easy. You got it.
They're pressing us.
We want to counter push them now. Counter push them now. Go.
I'm gonna see if I can get flank.
Infantry, you gotta go. You gotta go. Holy shit. Cav, you gotta be in now if you can get a gap. I don't see a lot of spears. I see a lot of bows sitting in the open. Cav, you gotta dive their inf now.
You can't really just dive in. Holy shit.
It's so dense.
We just
like,
gotta shit
Dude.
to the kills. We just gotta shit to
Oh.
the kills. Keep it up. Keep it up.
It's, but they don't have any speed. They don't
Yeah,
have
Well,
speed.
the flank could have
Yeah,
worked.
that's why we have to try to dive.
That was stupid.
It is. It's a really weird angle to try.
Oh,
didn't need to charge.
we're melting. We're melting. Oh, we're melting so fast.
Those throwing
I
spears
got him
crazy.
Yeah,
These
those
Darshi
are
are broken,
it's,
bro.
It's a little brutal.
Oh,
Um,
dang, bro. Just watch the Aserai absolute melt in this alleyway.
We need to stop engaging them immediately. Like, there's no
Oh.
point in fighting their imp. We had the flags. Let them come out into the open. Like, we need to stop fighting them in these dumb alleyways.
Yeah?
Okay.
Used
With
to the
respect,
logic
with
of battle.
respect, do you want to try to lead?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
On a
Do
new
you want
set.
me
I'm
to
not.
cap lead?
I'll take it next set. I'm not having a gimp.
Okay.
So
Not cleaning up your mess, Cubby.
That sounds good. That sounds good. No, that sounds fun too. It sounds fun.
We can do it, team.
Let's go, Coffee. We're gonna bring back.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Coffee passion.
Skirmisher City.
And I'm asking that not as a challenge either. I'm asking that as like, you know, it's an event for your city, and you've got a good idea on how to do it. You know.
Yeah.
Skirmishers.
As a notice, camels are good at maneuvering, and camel cavalry may outmaneuver them.
do not take a camel or I'm hanging you.
Execution.
It's
Right
not your
there.
say yet. It's not your say. It's not your say yet. Okay. A lot of cav.
Still allowed to
A lot
threaten
of
me.
Look at your wall.
I want a lot of skirms. I want a lot of tribals. Okay. A lot of calves, skirms, and tribals.
Have skirms
We're gonna
and
hold back.
tribals.
We're gonna play a little more passive, and we'll see where that takes us. They're gonna have a lot of cav this round, so take a spear. Absolutely take a spear.
All right.
Infantry, you are going C. Cav, you are
Oh,
going
Lord.
C. Actually, kind of holding your infantry. I expect a cav rush any second now. If you've got a spear, I want it out now.
Yeah, they're approaching.
Not jabs. I want a spear out.
Yep. Screen him. Screen him. Stay in this open. Do not go into the rocks.
Yeah, they're going B.
Is that a cav rush? That's not a cav rush.
Some of them are getting
Exactly.
greedy. Some are getting just hunt the ones who get greedy. Stay near the group. If you guys
Infantry
are off on
pop
your
There
own,
they
if
are.
you don't have 6 friends next to you, come and make friends.
Yeah.
That's Jan. Jan's one of the ones being greedy.
Infantry, keep moving to C. Keep moving to C. We're gonna play it nice and passive. Cav, you got a lot of time to work with. Don't kill yourself.
Daniel.
I don't know where those deaths are happening. Infantry, stay close. Stay close together.
Get out of the rocks. Get out of the rocks. Yeah, there's nobody there.
Go to C. Go to C. Go to C.
Got so many stragglers.
Shields
we're
up.
not fighting our
Stragglers
spawn
as
anymore.
in our spawn.
The ramp's heading into our
kinda.
spawn.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay.
We're supposed to be
Fighting in our
Infantry,
spawn
you
won't
are
do that.
holding still on C. All of you. I don't
Holding
want
C.
stragglers. I don't know what we're doing on the left side over here. We gotta rally up. Back away. Back away. Loot some stuff if you can.
Go on, go on, go on.
Move to sort of the right side of C.
They're coming from our spawn again, same as the last time.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. We're withdrawing. We're playing a little more passive. Pull away.
Do you want us to go
Thank
into
you for
the
the call
spawn?
out.
Our infantry's also
Pull away. Pull away.
Oh.
I see that.
They got some
Infantry, we need to be
bad
blobbed now. Their cav is killing so much of our inf in God knows where the fuck. Everybody on C.
Should we just blob out right on the flag?
Yeah, I need you all blobbed up on the flag. I need a blob to avoid their cavalry.
They
Blob
got a
up,
couple
shields
guys
that way.
trickling in towards C.
Yeah, they have like a group.
Get ready to withdraw infantry. Their infantry's gonna get here any second now. Yep, okay, okay. You're holding your
Oh,
SE
got him.
backward. Shields up that direction. Archers, don't get left. Don't get left. Back, 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 back. And hug this right wall. You see me with the two-handed sword and to your right? You're gonna
There we
flank me.
go.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, yeah. Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back. You're pulling around this house. Around this house. Back up, back up, back up.
They're right there.
Charging.
Oh, they're right there.
Back up, back up, back up. You jab them when they push you. You jab them when they push you. That's all you gotta do.
To the right, there's more.
You got the best jabs in the game. Use them. Back up, back
Got
up,
'em.
back up. Keep withdrawing. Give Cav the windows.
Good kills, good kills.
Fight where you can, but you gotta pull away.
Into the fight we go, I guess.
Back up, back up, back up. Keep withdrawing. Fight in the retreat. Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw.
Oh.
Okay, okay. Infantry, it seems we're rallying up on these palm trees
We're
towards their
rounded.
spawn. Hold here.
I
shields
had
up
some
where you
kills
can.
that
Don't
round
get hit by
though. I
the
got what,
jabs.
2-3 kills.
So hold some hard cover. Keep
Not the
withdrawing.
worst. Not the best.
Back, back,
Not
back,
the
back, back.
worst.
Don't let their heavy imp get a bunch of hits on you. Back, 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 back. Keep fighting. Our cav can pull this back. We stick together.
Oh, fucking throwing
Rough.
Give opportunities to our cabs. Stay together. Don't take 2v1s. We can outnumber them like localized if you stay together. Don't push their archers. They have 3 or 4 around every other corner. There's going to be 3 or 4 looking at every other archer. I need one brave
Ugh.
cavalry to try and get C.
So we are 0-6. And it's first to 9. So we're gonna switch sides again, and Vindy's gonna take over command for the last set. It looks like maybe he can turn it around for us.
But we are getting there.
But
Yeah, that one was closer.
getting swept.
It's definitely inching closer.
Yeah.
I think our cav play is looking a lot better these rounds, and that's kind of making a good difference.
This map's fantastic. It's just a shame we're gonna lose this city if we lose.
I feel like they get an advantage over time. Some runs they just commit suicide, but I guess this set they're being a little less like that, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, Vindy's taking over.
Feel free to,
Possibly the last
say
set
wrong for any caveats,
for the
but
event.
is that we're getting too close to their inf, and their inf
Ugh.
has bows, and we're all a bunch of light cav, so they immediately cook our horses if we get too close there.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
bows
That's true.
hit like a truck.
That's true.
Can you get barded on Jawal?
No.
Damn.
No.
No, our horses are
No
made of paper.
barding.
Even our barded Mamluke is made of paper compared with like it's rough.
Yeah.
You can't really do a
Yeah,
route
the
with
thing
them
is,
because they have
not
They
great.
have like 15 archers spread out, so if you run any route through them, you get just lit up every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
And they have just enough spears to make it hard.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Vindy said?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Vindy's problem.
Vindy
now,
said.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, it's. I want to give you the chance.
So just in the warm up, I found out that a heavy horse is a one-shot kill with thorn spear.
Okay.
Aha!
Who's throwing spear and who's heavy horse?
The Mamluke heavy horse.
Ouch.
Their thorn spear.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Technically, it's actually the faster horse. It wasn't half more.
30 seconds left for the warm-up.
Okay, so Indy, our plan is to hold the gap between A and C, or B and C.
Okay, I'll just let me explain it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're gonna. Oh, we're on like this picture.
Whoa.
That's like it's
Ugh.
It's tough. It's a tough fight.
It's a tough fight.
I still believe.
We're getting run out of Husn Fulq.
All right.
We're getting run out of our city.
I want to see at least 40 Jawals. Everyone else on Tribal Warrior, Mace Spear. Actually, no, fuck it. Pump that number up. 60 Jawals. If you're on an archer, I'm disowning you. Get a melee weapon in the shield.
Execution.
Let's go.
Copy. I would love it if you kept an eye on the imp. Or at
Yeah,
least
I'll be in
the
the
direction I
camera
say.
for the sake of keeping an eye on them.
This is gonna be
All right,
crazy.
so imp, you're gonna go to B. Cavalry, we're gonna go to C. There's a good chance I'm gonna call the cavalry off like pretty quick though.
Aserai horde.
Infantry to B, you said?
Yes, B.
Infantry to B. We've got some.
For the
Cavalry,
Sultan.
off of C, go to B. We're gonna go straight through like the arch that goes around the canyons. We're gonna go around and just like attack them immediately.
Do you want infantry in the low ground or the high ground? You're getting shot at.
The high ground. Do not go into the canyons. Go to their
Okay,
spawn.
okay,
We can cut off a lot of their horses.
We're going A, B.
They,
All right, cavalry wants you in our spawn or their spawn right now, farming all of the greedy fuckers on horseback. Do
Don't
not
push
go into
the
the
rim,
canyons.
guys.
Do not even go near the
Push
canyon.
keep strafing left. Keep strafing left. We want to be closer to their spawn than we are to
They
our
have
spawn.
archers on the top of their spawn rocks. We can't really fight there.
All right, our
Scouts
cavalry
out.
to our spawn now. Our cavalry to our spawn now.
That shield's about to break.
Infantry withdraw. Your infantry's gonna die to bows.
All right, you can pull them out. They just need them to kite and like buy time. They don't need to take a fight.
Okay, yeah.
Jesus, archers.
Are those
They're cool.
archers?
Yes, I
Just
distracted them
archers.
long enough. I have
All right,
reinforcements.
shush. From now on, when I call you guys to move back across, go through the town. That crossway is like brutal. Stay in our spawn.
it.
Do not go into the canyon, guys.
Your infantry's split and kind of individually kiting. You've got maybe 5 guys left.
All right, everyone
Oh.
to C. Everyone to C.
Everyone to see.
Like
Okay.
I want you to disappear from their vision.
Got it. Go, 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 go.
Use the hill.
That's a lot of split
Oh,
archers.
hail, Vindy.
I see very few spears.
Yeah, but they're on very difficult terrain.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Oh, no. Stay where you are. Stay what you're doing. If someone sees like a formation move towards the city, let me know. Just look at farming like the over anxious, over greedy people right now.
Doing some recon and
There are a bunch of greedy stragglers you could probably farm out.
All right, all of our cavalry into enemy spawn right now.
Good kill.
Right. As quick as you can. There's a bunch of people we can cut off and murder.
Yeah, they're waiting for you to come out the tunnel.
Or we're not going to.
All right.
Oh, should be right.
You want us taking A?
If you can cap it, that'd be great, but
Yes.
do not at the risk of your life. Yeah.
I can do it.
Ooh.
Awesome. Keep fighting in our spawns. Stay away from the canyon, guys. You guys are doing good so far.
I think we're gonna get pieced apart.
Oh, that bow is evil.
Evening it
Fuck.
out.
I might die, but I'll get A before I do it.
Rest in peace,
We already
AK.
have it.
Okay, so we got eviscerated.
I'll let them cap A all the way. That'd be fantastic.
They're coming to.
I'm working on it.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like they're.
Cavalry group up in our spawn. Everyone to our spawn. If you're on horseback.
back to
we're
our
gonna go
spawn.
together.
Thank you.
Remember, take a route that the archers can't shoot you. They will like 2-tap your horse, regardless
Go
of the
through
class.
C if you can.
Possibly even one tap.
Gather up
horse,
in our
really.
spawn. Gather up in our spawn.
Oh,
Want to
yeah,
get
there
a
goes a
critical
horse.
mass of forces. Oh, perfect. All right, this is good for us. All right. All right, everyone. Oh, geez, you guys aren't where I needed you.
They have some in pushing into C. I'm not sure if it's their full
That's
blob or
good.
just a few.
Ooh, there's a lot of
It's
people
just
coming
guys.
out. There's a lot of people like coming out of the canyon. Like, if you can pick them, do it. They must be a little low on ammo. We have to take risks now. So everyone start inching closer, but still stay on the periphery. Like, go for the easy picks. The people that are far, like, start by A.
God, those bows are nasty.
Those bows are nasty.
Cav is still chilling on Husn, by the way. What do you want us to do?
A? Go.
Oh shit, he just faded into the rock.
Go to A.
Like, we're just going for picks on, like, around the edges. We don't need to worry about morale right now.
Yeah, you're trying to get skirmish picks with your horse.
Left side axe, left side.
You got 2 stars to work with, just about.
All right, everyone group up and spawn. We need to go together if we're going to do this. I need as many people over here as we can.
Are we gonna ride to the Rohirrim?
Because we're gonna try to fuck them up on these platforms. All right, everyone, start diving the platforms. We just gotta try.
In we go. To ride the Rohirrim. Forth Erlingas.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really damn hard to maneuver the cav inside the photo.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. That's why I waited till the end to end you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you were someone who took Archer that round, you failed us, and everyone, I just want you to know that. Like, personally, you were at fault.
You should be actively ashamed of yourself.
You should be.
They still have so many men left.
Yeah, it's
You're 7 and 0. It's such a brutal fight.
Out there, not calling for anything, but like, what if we just leaned into veteran and Archer?
Yeah, I was about to say, I have a plan, don't you worry.
Holy shit, the Crusade mini event strat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's just have a fucking big skirm battle. That'd be awesome.
Man.
Yeah. See, the issue is they're gonna maximize some class next round, and we better hope it's not Cav.
Yeah, I mean, dude, whatever we're doing, you know, we're having a hard time.
Yeah, you're right. All right, everybody. If you can take veteran, take veteran. But you better have the fighter class equipped, because I will need you for the block. Everybody else, tribal warrior with a spear. Actually, half of the veterans become tribal warriors with spears or skirmishers. We just need a few more spears.
Just
imagine the amount of arrows thrown.
Yeah, and we're going directly for B. Immediately go to B. If you have a shield, put it on your back to get there quicker. If you were on horse, you were just screening the entire time.
Yeah.
And Bowman, you were to hold fire.
Lot of cav.
Yeah.
We fight in the shade today, boys.
You can open fire. Hold on this ridgeline. Hold on this ridgeline. Open fire.
I like this. This is beautiful.
Old.
This is awesome, dude.
If you are in
Archer fight.
If you or to the front and back with a spear, we need the gap plugged
Kevin
on.
on right. Kevin on right. Kevin on right.
Cavalry start getting into the like the platform.
Oh, I got hit bumped.
Safer from the horses, or not cavalry, archers. Get onto the platforms. Get onto the platforms. You're in the divots. Just get off of the edges. All of you, with your backs up against the rock, get on the fucking platforms. If you were in this gap that leads from our spawn, get on the fucking platform.
Are you guys watching the back? You gotta kind of back up a little bit more so you can cover our imp. You're a little far out. You're a little far out.
These rocks belong to us.
Yeah, they're pushing through the trenches.
Yeah, they got guys in the trenches.
Get on the high ground of these if you can. If you're down there, you just got to get out of it. Get out of it. Do not fight in there. Get out of it and come up top.
Got it.
Because if you them going through it, we can shoot at them from above. Just get up top.
We'll hold them at the,
I missed.
ramp. Guys, shoot them from above.
It is Archer shit fight right now.
Welcome to
Be
World
careful,
War
no man's land. You're taking a lot of crossfire.
Keep the high ground. Keep the high ground. If you need to back up, make sure they have to go over annoying amounts of walkways and shit to get to you.
The cab is jumping the fucking trenches and hitting you on the no man. Be careful.
This is certainly a CC of all time.
Yeah.
Good fight.
I was gonna die anyway.
They are.
Oh.
I will say that. Balancing.
Your plan almost worked. I was off doing something stupid, but.
The event's not even pushing Moraine.
These platforms, man.
Alright, so I'll admit, it was a few more veterans than I hoped for going into that, but it still did okay.
We once the start of the round we had a pretty good critical mass, but when they started splitting up, it was difficult to get shots on, and we stayed on the high ground and took a lot of fire in the open.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the problem was we had too many of our guys in the trenches. Because if we had everyone up top, there's no universe where they have fire control.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's 100 bows.
Damn. Damn. I don't think we are going to hold on to our city. The Darshi are cool,
I guess in positive news, they probably won't do that well on the siege.
but in full Jarl Bear opinion, I feel like it's kind of BS that the first introduction is taking the city that we just got
Yeah, the fucking
from
get on the wall,
RP
they're on the wall,
events.
kill them.
Like,
This is
I don't know.
comfortable.
I don't want to say
This is
targeting, but it
yeah,
feels
I mean,
a little unfair. But it's definitely cool.
Exactly.
It was definitely a event for the memory.
The reverse Phoenix.
It'll be interesting to see what the Darshi do after they win today.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, I mean, unless we win 9 in a
Give you
row.
guys as much time as possible.
Thank you, Grateful Sultan.
Yep.
That was a fun round, though. What a round. It was worth a shot. It was worth a
Right.
shot.
Here we go.
New plan, archers are disavowed. We only need a few. If you can, take Tribal Warrior, take the Mace and the Spear. We're gonna go into the town. Let's see. Veterans,
What do you?
you're fired.
Okay.
Skirmishers, you're fired.
just
Actually,
want
skirmishers, you're
tribals?
super fired. We need men who can get their armor. We need spears.
Okay.
Let's go.
We just need a lot of boys. Like, we're not winning the archer fight or the cav fight. Let's lean into the third thing.
We're going C.
Let's do it.
We're going C, everybody. Yep.
Let's win at least one round today. Let's
Shields
go.
on back, spear in hand. Shields on back, spear in hand.
Okay, we're going A.
Oh wow, that was a nice test to see who listens to orders. Turns out some of you don't.
I made my choice.
Hold on, do not go through the city. We're going around the left side far.
Left side.
Okay, yes, sir.
Are you sticking to
Move
the
left.
dunes?
Around the left side of the city. Do not go through.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Some of us are doomed to go through anyways. We're
That's okay. That's okay.
What if we just pick up their flags and bring it back to the dunes? We'll have the advantage then.
True.
Oh.
That was no place for
Keep
Get
it
at
up,
least
keep
one
it up,
victory
keep
under our
moving
belt
around
here.
Left wide. We're cutting in now, straight into C.
Oh.
Oh my God, that guy went right through all of our info.
And he missed everyone.
How does he?
He almost got me, actually.
I don't know. Fucking.
Something tells me JM might be in
Get
our
your shields
spawn
ready.
right
Get
now.
your shields. Get your shields. All right, we're gonna move through C. I'm at the front of the imp column. Move through C. Follow me.
I see it.
Keep going.
Keep your spear out. We're gonna go through the tunnel here. If you are curious where
Tunnel.
everyone went, it's the tunnel.
Secret
fuck, they also went
tunnel.
through the, well, keep going through the tunnel. They have just found out where we are.
Yeah.
You can cut them off.
That's
It'd be a pretty good
We
fight
can
for
kill
us.
all these nerds in the tunnel.
Oh my God.
You are forbidden from exiting the tunnel.
Tunnel
Okay, do not exit
fight.
the tunnel. Do not push out of the tunnel. That's very important. The Sultan, unkeyed, lost many men pushing out of that tunnel.
Yeah, don't push out. Don't
Be
push out.
careful.
Don't push out.
Don't push.
You're
Don't
gonna
push.
get
Don't
ripped
push out.
Don't stay in that archway. Do not stay in that archway. Alright, clear these tunnels. Clear these tunnels. Once they're
I think
clear,
they're
The
about clear. I
tunnels,
think they're
man.
not, almost.
Okay, okay.
The tunnel that goes
Do
towards
not
the
team kill
spawn is
this one,
gonna
guys.
Don't push out. There's one random that's
Stay
fucking
inside. Everyone to see again. Everyone to see. The tunnels are clear to see.
Back to C, back to C.
They foiled the tunnel plan. I have a secondary.
Okay,
I'm
withdraw. Withdraw.
kind of
with
lost
the
in the
tunnel?
tunnels. I have no idea where I am.
Just follow everyone.
There's a lot of ways out.
I'm
Hey,
lost.
you gotta withdraw from the tunnels. You guys in the tunnels, get the fuck out.
Yeah,
Let's
get
see
to
what
that
he
entrance.
has.
Pull back.
Quiet. Press tap alt. You can see where C is. Go to C.
They're pushing through the tunnels now. They're pushing.
Eh.
That's fine. Everyone should be out of there going to C, which is the opposite.
Yeah.
way.
Do you want to like meet them at the tunnels?
No, I want you to go to
I'm
C.
gonna go back to C. C.
I love the CC.
I love the CC.
That's why you should all get to C
All
right
right,
now.
everyone, quiet. Everyone, form up on C right now. We're about to move. Form up on C. Form up on C. Form up on C. All right. I'm jumping. Follow me this way, towards the right side.
There's a group
They're
of stragglers
coming
that
out.
came out the left
I know.
tunnel. It's only like a handful. You can crush them.
Keep falling. Yes, we're going this way. Keep falling. We're going back to the tunnel, but all together through one way.
There's like 10 of them coming up the tail.
Match them here. We fight here. We fight towards the tunnel.
Yeah, pushing now.
Fight towards the tunnel.
Fog up the entrance. Do not enter the tunnel, but do not let them out of it.
On the right.
That's okay. That's okay.
You guys in the flank that are watching the flank, withdraw as you fight. You gotta stay close to the end.
Do not spread out. Stay together and fight through this tunnel. This tunnel is main priority. If we can break through the tunnel, we just like slaughter their arch.
It's war.
Surrounded.
Yeah.
Oh, they got behind us too.
Oh, they got behind us, yeah.
I turned around.
Oh.
Back flank was entirely.
Yeah, I think there was like the people. They like split their men through the tunnel and half them went around. I think.
The Darshi are just unstoppable. We got swept, my shield wall.
It was a valiant effort.
I know.
Now we get to crush them with their own tools.
Twas indeed.
A lot of guards, you know. We love those in siege.
They're even a siege.
I don't know.
I think there'll be a
There
for
is,
fun
so-
siege, but
I thought they said
if
it like
there's
doesn't
time.
matter.
Oh, shame.
Are we gonna do the for fun round now? Can we join the Darshi?
Go round.
I'm sure
I'm
that
not
will
sure.
be
Well, we'll
explained
see.
to
We'll
us
see
very
what
shortly.
the. Yeah, we'll
Whoa,
see
you
what the
fucking,
administration-
you got me right on. Thanks.
You're welcome, man.
We're gonna go ahead and swap. So basically, if you guys played Aserai, I really appreciate you because I know you want to play the new faction.
All
I'm
right.
gonna tell everyone on the other channel to not play Darshi, and you guys are free to play Darshi. Yeah. So
That's the end of our actual event. We went 9-0. We have lost to Husn Fulq. Darshi are going to establish a puppet of their choosing, and there's actually more that we don't know what they're going to do. We have no idea. So there's a lot of variables that we just don't know about right now. So if you want to keep up to date with the lore, check out the Discord, where you can also come play this with us every first and third Saturday, plus any mini events. Our next event will be a week from today, on July 6th or whatever that is, 7th, that Saturday. And that will be the next full CC, which will be Calradic Campaign episode 60. But if you watched live, thank you so much for hanging out. If you're watching this in the future as a VOD, thank you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me. But that is enough for me for today. The Mamluke have lost. I'll catch y'all next time.